Good. So now we move to the next one, called the irregular conjugation. The irregular conjugation, I will not go too deep into it for today, but we'll give you the light because you have to finish by so in the next 15 minutes, not to take up your time. Now, irregular conjugation, this is used to conjugate irregular verbs, or sometimes called, or aka weak, aka strong verbs. The regular verbs, I like calling them regular verbs, but people also call them strong verbs. Why are they called irregular verbs? Because the verb will change in spelling. It changes in spelling. They really change in spelling. Zum Beispiel, example of such verbs are, when you come across verbs like sprechen, they change in spelling. Even when conjugating them in present or in past, they really change in spelling a lot. They are so irregular. Wait a minute. So verbs like sprechen, to speak, essen, fahren, lesen. Yeah, lesen. You see, these verbs, when you are conjugating them, they change in spelling. They will change in what? In spelling. You see that the A you have here, see letter A you have here, letter A will change to I or to IE. Is that a change? This letter will change to A or to IE, while the R will change to E with umlaut. So they are called regular. And the reason is that because I'll do a table, make it easier for you. This is because the letter A there can change after conjugation. Can change to IE or can change to E. One letter R can change to the one with umlaut. So, but the ending still remains the same thing, but just that the letter in between begin to change, which is a bit problematic, but don't worry, get used to it. So this is before conjugation. Before conjugation. Before conjugation. And this will be what? After conjugation. After conjugation. So after conjugation, this is what we begin to experience. That the vowel A or R will change. So please get used to it. It's part of the German language. And let's see where this applies. Example. So we have to conjugate this to conjugate the following irregular verbs. Please, I'm conjugating an example. Conjugate the verbs in presence. Conjugate these verbs in the present state. So we have to conjugate these verbs now in the present state. Once again, I will make use of. I have Zayn. Please kindly put off your mic when you are there. Thank you. Reason.
When?
Please kindly put off your mic. Kindly put off your mic, please. If you are there, please kindly put off your mic. So you don't have to disturb other people, please. Sehen, lesen. Ja. sprechen, treffen, fahren, yeah, fahren. And I put one more, tragen. All these verbs here are all irregular verbs. And I will also they are regular verbs. Then means what? To say. Listen means what? To read. To read. Expression means what? To speak. Treffen means what? To meet somebody. Fahren means what? To drive. Tragen means what? To carry. Or to wear. Sometimes to carry or to wear, maybe. I have the each. I have the do. I have the LZS. I have the here. I have the here. I have the Z and I have the Z. So because these verbs are what? Irregular. Or like I said, they have the same ending. You see the same ending there, but the vowel there will begin to change when conjugating in conjugation. So let's look at it. I'm going to highlight the one that will change. Like I said, for each, it's so simple. Ich sehe, I am seeing or I see. Ich lese, no problem. Ich spreche, problem. Ich treffe, I meet, no problem. Ich fahre, problem. Post ending. Ich trage. When it comes to do, what about do? Like I said, the letter A in Zen will change. This will become du siehst. I said, you see the same ending, don't forget. But you can see here that the letter has changed from A to E. One say, but why is it like that? Sorry, that's German for you. That's what it is. Du siehst, Du siehst. When it comes to lesen, first you change to E. Du liest, du liest, du liest. When it comes to expression, we say du sprichst. Just put one, you don't put the A just change to I, that's the I. Du sprichst. Du sprichst. Huh? Can you see that? That's what I call regular. For treffen, du triffst. Du triffst. Du sprichst. Du triffst. Triffst. Then when it comes to foreign, the out into the umlaut one should be du fährst, du du fährst, du fährst, du fährst, du fährst, antragen, du trägst, du trägst. So, and that is the changes you have to reckon with in the regular verbs in present tense. So what about LCS? The same thing will apply then to the others. LCS sieht, but same ending. Sieht. LCS liest. Now don't forget, I don't put two S here. Like I said, it's very absurd. We put in two S. Just put one, it's okay. Es spricht. Spricht. Es trifft. Es fährt. Es trägt. So, es ist sieht, es ist liest, es ist spricht, to speak. Es ist trifft, es ist fährt, fährt, fährt. Es ist fährt, es ist trägt, er trägt, sie trägt, es trägt. Er fährt, sie fährt, es fährt. Er spricht, sie spricht, es spricht. Er liest, sie liest, es liest. Er sieht, sie sieht, es sieht. All right? Now for the ear, no problem. For the ear, we say, ja, sieht. Change this word for there. Ja, liest. But when it comes to the expression, when you have just one with the E, no changes. Er spricht, ja, trifft und ja, fährt, but it's not ja, ja, fahrt. Now there's a big problem with, let's say, ja, fahrt or ja, fährt. We're going to correct that. We're going to move it out. Und ja, trägt, but it should be ja, fährt, ja, fährt und ja, trägt. Well, we'll be clear on that. So, ja, sieht, ja, liest, ja, spricht. In the next class, we're going to revise this, but I just want to, like I said, I just want to introduce you to it. In this class, we're going to visit it again. Yeah, faith. So we want to clear that out, whether that is A or not. But anyway, before learning. And the rest will remain the same, no change. So simple. We are saying this is sehen. This is lesen. We are lesen. No change. Or just remain the same, just way to be natural way. Und wir sprechen. This is sprechen. Of course, wir treffen. This is treffen. Wir fahren. This is fahren. Wir tragen. This is tragen. So, now let's get that out of knowing whether that place ended with it or not. Let's get that out. So I will say conjugation von tragen. Once you get the one for tragen, you can know the rest. Let's see. Now, if you look at this stuff here, please be careful. Like I said, that it's not the for the tragen, you don't say ja trägt, ja tragt, which I said before, but I just want to put it there and change it later. So, as you can see, ja tragt, ja tragt. This website is also a good site for learning German conjugation. So if you see a verb, I don't know the conjugation of that verb, just type the verb here. Example, yeah, I can just say let's say sehen. It's making use of all this. It's very good. So with sehen, you can scroll down and see conjugation for sehen. And you can even play the audio out by saying, can you see? Now, and if you look at the conjugation for the sehen, what do you see? That it is not yazit, yazet. So please take note of that correction. I'm doing this because I like myself to learn with error and correction. Rather than me telling the truth, you might forget it, but once you remember this advent, once you remember that, oh, my teacher actually showed me, you won't be able to forget it. You will not forget it. So I like using I like to make the mistake first, then not correct the mistake. So that next time I say, I remember I made this mistake. That's one of the best way of learning. You make the mistake, they get corrected, and you not forget. So you're gonna correct it now. It is not actually what? Yeah, zit. Please. When this is not yeah, this should not be yeah list, yeah lists. We're gonna correct that anyway. And I said that there was no umlaut here. Don't forget that it's not for the tragen. Should be yeah fat, then therefore this should be yeah tract. We can also cover for lesen and see, but I know it is not this, but don't just cover it. If you come down here, you will notice the same thing. Yeah, list. Yeah, list. Yeah, list. If you want to come for expression or same thing, no problem. Yeah, spricht. So in conclusion, these changes usually affect just most of the time affect only this do LZS. That is what is being affected. That's why the changes usually occur. For the rest, sorry, don't necessarily occur for the rest. So we leave them like that. So please kindly watch this video, this one. But like I said, in the next class, I will visit this part. It's a bit complicated, but don't worry. With examples and with classwork, okay, so I will send the link of that website where you can also always find a conjugation of that of any verb you learn. You make come across. It's a very good website for conjugation. It's a very good website. Please make good use of it. All right. Now, so what is the next thing? So I'm going to stop here for today. Like I said I will show you a verb. A book of verbs I used when I was still a student those days. I used a book called the 501 German Verbs. Hope I see have on my phone 501. Hope I see have it. This is French. Hope I see have it. Let's see. This is my French. Good. So this is 501 German verbs. It was so helpful. It doesn't really mean that there's only 501 verbs there, but there are a lot of verbs there for you. 501 German verbs. So what I do each day was I went to the page. Those days I went to the page. This is where the book actually begins. So this next time if you're in class, kindly put off your mic to avoid the disturbance. So I went to this page. This is where the verb began, the book began. So I went to the page to this page, the page 33. That's where my journey began of doing German verbs. So abholen, I can see here the meaning of the verb abholen, and this means what to pick up or to collect or to come something. And I started conjugating. Ich hole ab, du holst ab, holt ab, wir holen ab. Then I'll make sentences with it. Oh, I'm picking up my book. Ich hole mein Buch ab. Ich hole meine Schwester ab. I'm picking up my sister. Ich hole meine Schwester ab. Then like that, I learned that. I go to the next one. Achten. Ich achte, du achtest, er achtet, wir achten, ihr achtet. Yeah. It's a bit stressful, but trust me, it has so many advantages of doing that. And you will learn good German. You will speak good German. And when you can speak good German, trust me, you survive in Germany or in Europe, it will be so easy for you. And it will be easier for you to integrate with the people. And work opportunities are there for you, So please put in effort in it. I can assure you that you will not regret the effort. It's your personal building, you're building yourself personally, and so. So please make use of this book. I will send this book now to you. Send the WhatsApp group. I'll send it to you later. And